guys. All right, so we are going to be doing Susie Square. So we're going to talk about what shape? What shape is this? May have already said it, right? Square. So we're going to sing this song about square, which since I decided to do this lesson, oh my goodness, the song's been stuck in my head the whole time. So I'm hoping singing it for you guys will get it out of my head and I won't have to hear it again and again and again. Oh, but probably won't. And I'll go to sleep with Susie Square in my head. Kind of silly, right? Silly Franco. Okay, so we're going to sing about it. I'm going to ask you some questions and then we're going to look at all the squares that I found around my house today. And then maybe you can go on a square hunt. All right, well, let's sing our song first. Miss Franco's getting ahead of us. All right. Susie Square has just 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Susie Square has just 4 sides and they are all the same. Standing on the ground or turning upside down. Susie's shape is still the same and square is still her name. Squares have just 4 corners too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squares can play a game with you. Tic-tac-toe and hopscotch too. Standing on the ground or turning upside down. Susie's shape is still the same and square is still her name. All right, we're gonna do it again, okay? Susie Square has just 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Susie Square has just 4 sides and they are all the same. Standing on the ground or turning upside down. Susie's shape is still the same and square is still her name. Squares have just 4 corners too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squares can play a game with you. Tic-tac-toe and hopscotch too. Standing on the ground or turning upside down. Susie's shape is still the same and square is still her name. It's catchy. It gets in my song, or it gets stuck in my head every time. So I just remembered that these have questions on the back of them. How cool is that? So we're going to look at these questions and see if you guys can get them. All right, you guys ready? Do. There we go. That's good distance. A little shadowy, but we'll work it. All right, so really trying to make this work. All right, find the character that is different. So which one's different? Right? That one's easy. Same as Franco, it's Olive Oval. She's different. All right. Now, this one says we're going to point to the pictures that shows what happened in the poem first. So, Susie Square. How's that go? Susie Square has just... Yeah. Susie Square has just 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Susie Square has just 4 sides and they are all the same. Standing on the ground or turning upside down. Susie's shape is still the same and square is still her name. Squares have just 4 corners too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squares have just 4... Squares can play a game with you. 1, 2... Woo! Okay, anyway, that's the order it goes into. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! Miss Franco totally messed up that song. All right, so now let's look at these little bitty game boards. Now let's look at the choices. Look at the tic-tac-toe board, and look what shape is on this tic-tac-toe board. Which one would go in it? Would it be this hexagon, the circle, or the square? Which one would go in this one? The square, right? Okay. Now let's look at this next one. This next tic-tac-toe board. Woo. Let's see, what else? What shape is on it? So what shape should we add? A triangle, a square, or a circle? Look at all the ones on there. You want to pick the one that's the same, right? Circle, right? There's only circles on this one. And then look over here. Okay, we've got a tic-tac-toe board with ovals on it. So, would we pick the oval, the square, or the circle? Which one would we pick? What one matches this? The oval, right? All right, ooh, this is a rhyming pictures. Whew. Let's see if we can get it. Okay, so which ones rhyme? Bear, flower, plum, or square? What rhymes? Bear, flower? No, those don't sound the same. Bear, plum? No. bear, square. Do those rhyme? Yeah, bear and square sound the same. All right, and then let's look at this one. And it says, which picture does not belong in the poem? So which picture was not in the poem? Which one was not in our song? The moose, right? The moose was so not in our song. Okay, guys. So, we looked at our questions from our poem. We sang the song from our poem. Oh, Miss Franco went on a shape house hunt. Shape hunt all around our house to find different things that were shaped like a square. Okay, so first I found a book. And if you look at it, all of the sides are the same, right? Just like Susie. They're all the same. I think we have a skunk near our house. Ooh. Okay, but look, all the sides are still the same. This one is a square. Let's see, what else did I find? Oh, I found a plate. The plate is shaped like a square. It's not quite a perfect square, but it still had all 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, that were all the same, and 4 corners. Let's see, what else did I got in here? Oh, I found this truck, and I know you're looking going, really, Miss Franco? But look at his bucket on the back of it. It looks like a square, right? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and they're all the same. So I was like, hey, that's a square. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I found this cube. And check it out. This cube has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides that are all the same. So it's like a square, right? But it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares on it to make a cube. How cool is that? Like, no matter which side you look at, you're still seeing a square. And there's 6 of them on it. Oh, I thought that one was totally awesome. Let's see. Oh, I found this block. And look, it's one big square, but inside it has 1, 2, 3, 4 little squares. Cool, right? I thought that was really neat. All right, that's all I found in my house. That was squares. There may have been more, but I thought that was a good amount. Do you think you can find squares at your house? Remember, you gotta find 4 sides that are all the same. Can you have one side that's really long and one side that's really short? No, that's a rectangle. Hold on. And we'll do a rectangle song at some point. Look, this shape has 4 sides, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But are they the same? No, look, it has 2 short sides and 2 long sides. That is not a square. Square, rectangle. There is a difference. Okay, guys? So make sure you're looking for squares, not rectangles. All right, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Night, or bye. It's probably not nighttime for you. Bye.